Bones are amazing things. They hold us up. They support us. They make us strong. But bones have other uses. In the past, bones were thrown by diviners, seeking out the mysteries of the future. Now the bones are cubes, made of plastic or resin, but they still reveal things to us. As they fall from our fingers and rattle across the table, the story becomes clear. Welcome to Bone Throwers Theater, an RPG actual play podcast.
Thank you very much for listening to this episode of Bone Throwers Theater. My name is Jordan, and I am the narrative menace in this episode of 10 Candles.
Yes, my name is Chris, and I'm playing Senator Brightburn.
This is Jeff, and I'm playing Vance, the armless Doolan.
This is Johnny playing Senator Blame.
And this is Jeremy playing Evan, the voices in my head, Gilmore.
And we know this, that the world is dark.
Hey, the candle didn't go out.
No, I know.
Oh no! Shh, that one's about to go out.
Okay.
Okay, so I will just say, oh yeah, I got rid of the starfish. I handled it because I lost track of it. It went too deep. But no, I took care of it. I got rid of it for you. So how much longer until we get?
And Evan is screaming, like, "Get the kids off the van! Get the kids off the van!"
What? Do you hear anything?
There's no kids in the van.
They're on the van! I hear them! Get them off the van!
We can't go outside the van.
Evan slams on the brakes.
Sounds good.
12 kids come flying off the van.
Go ahead and roll the dice.
There's a 6.
I rolled 0 6s.
I have 2 1s. My moment. We're so close to my moment. That candle's about to go out anyway.
The children are telling you to give me the dice.
Alright, so yeah, I slam on the brakes, and actually 2 kids come off the top of the roof of the van, like tumbling.
They bounce right back up. It doesn't seem to have phased them at all.
And then he's just gonna
Roll right over him.
yeah. Ka-dunk.
Okay.
How much longer? I'll ask again. How much longer until we get to this next technician?
We're 1 turn away.
Is he still on the phone?
He should be.
Yes, should still be on the phone.
Tell him we're almost there. He needs to get ready to get in.
Yeah, we're right around the corner.
Okay. And as you turn the corner, you see a flaming trash can.
Good.
Do we see him?
Well, no, he's not going right outside till we get there. So.
Oh, he should be outside by the trash can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll say he's by the trash can. I'll give you that.
So
That's the whole reason we told him to light his trash can on fire.
All right.
So there would be light. So Evan's just going to slow down just enough.
You see some silhouettes around the light, like swaying large starfish and some children.
So that's what me. Evan's going to slow down just enough for the door to open, so Chelsea can run and dive in.
I will open the door.
Don't betray us.
The door's open.
The kids, they're everywhere.
Get in here!
I'm coming! Chelsea trips.
Did he smack his face in the van or on the van?
No, he doesn't,
Ground.
because Evan at that point is going to stop completely, hop out, and then grab him and throw him back in.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll for that.
This is Evan's moment.
Yes.
By the way.
Okay.
You would.
So
I need to succeed at this.
If you succeed at this, then your hope die is activated.
Oh crap! No 6s.
Anyone?
Yes, but there's no 6s.
But you failed your.
You failed your moment.
Which it's going to be gone anyway.
Yeah, so you can burn and re-roll the 1 to see if you succeed.
But then I
Don't get your
don't
hope die.
get the moment anyway.
Well, because you're going to burn it anyway, so I don't think you can burn it to reroll.
Well, he can burn it to re-roll the ones,
one.
and still succeed at the task.
Yeah.
He just won't get the hope die.
Yeah, that's how I'm rolling.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I rolled 0 6s.
And so
So if you
then
get
the
1
candle goes
6,
out.
then you're good.
Have I hope? Come on, 6.
Hope
I
gone.
still have mine.
It's a 1.
It's a 1! That ends the scene.
That ends the scene. get that one out of there. That one was about to go out anyway.
So I should have 5 dice at the moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
We know these things are true. The world is dark.
We lose the technician, but I managed to grab Evan and pull him back inside.
The starfish start reanimating me.
Oh.
Okay.
Senator Blame takes control of driving.
And the lights on the horizon are 3 sets of headlights that are coming this way.
And we are still alive.
Barely.
So as soon as the doors close, I hit the gas.
Okay.
Start heading towards the bunker.
Okay. It looks like the lights that are coming towards you all are heading towards the bunker as well. It looks like they're joining up on another side road, like to the main road that leads to the bunker.
I will go check on our armless friend.
Okay.
I'll see a bunch of starfish on him.
Are
Oh my god!
they rebuilding your arm?
That's what starfish do.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of
It's
starfish
just a tentacle.
like around his stump, and they seem to be like extending down what wasn't there. And so I'm kind of like, oh my god! I try to stomp on him.
On my arm.
On the starfish.
You don't have an arm.
Can you hear me?
On my lack of arm.
It reminds me of the replicators in the Stargate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
4, 5.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and describe what happens.
I stomp on a bunch of the starfish, and I managed to break up whatever they were doing. But underneath, it's like the wound that was his arm is closed, and it's like part of the arms had started to reform. But I had managed to get to kill the starfish.
It's got a hand sticking out.
Baby hand.
And then
I'm Deadpool.
as soon as I managed to kill the final starfish that was left, you wake up.
Huh.
Oh, it hurts! What is wrong with your arm?
What arm?
It waves at you.
You have alien hand syndrome on your new hand.
I don't know.
Can you move it?
No.
I told you he was one of them.
No, I'm not.
You can see what Jim just did. He nodded his head very violently and said, "No, I'm not."
Okay,
That works a
I
lot
don't care. Look, you and how much longer until we get to the bunker?
Just a few minutes. Right.
Okay, we need to get there. I'll check in. Then
They're
I'll.
on the van again.
What are you talking about?
They're on the van again.
He can hear them in his head. What?
I slammed the gas harder.
I don't know what caused me to say that.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up into the passenger seat
Away
just to
from
be away from both of you.
away from the madness.
Vance,
Yeah.
all of a sudden, you feel the fantastically desperate urge to take a shit.
Did you try?
I gotta hang a deuce.
You're clenching as tight as you can, but you can start to feel a little seepage.
I press my hand to the back window and crack it open. And let it rip.
A tentacle starts emerging.
We all knew it was coming.
This poor guy. I'm glad it's not really me.
It hurts.
I would imagine so.
It starts to feel like something is gnawing on its way out. Like hooks are catching into your...
I reach down with my long arm.
Your long arm.
Long arm with the bear.
Grab it and yank it out as hard as I can.
Part of your large intestine comes away with that. Well, actually, no. I guess in all fairness, I have to let you roll for that.
Yes. Just he's gonna roll all 6s.
Nope. My brain.
What's your
Yeah.
My brink is kill someone who saw your moment of weakness in an attempt to keep it hidden.
I did see it. But I'm up front now. He's back there with you.
I didn't see it.
He didn't see it,
I didn't
though.
see it. I didn't see anything.
He's freaking out from voices in his head. He didn't see a thing.
Did you get any 6s?
I did not.
You get any 6s?
I did not.
No, that didn't
So
see
candle goes out.
But did you get a 1?
Oh,
I did get a 1 if I invoke it.
Yeah, if you invoke your brink, then you re-roll. If you succeed, I think you re-roll all your dice. If you succeed, then you get to keep your brink and use it again. If you fail, you burn your brink and you just go utterly postal.
Brinking it.
so
Sorry, dude.
to invoke his break, he has to kill the person
What
who's
is
summoned.
what is your character's name?
Or
Senator Brightburn.
Brightburn. So I lunge painfully across all of the in-between seats and
4 rows of
and
seats.
poor CFO over there.
Tentacle hanging out.
Ugh.
You now have a tail.
Limbs flying everywhere.
Tentacles flying everywhere.
And I start choking you out.
Big difference.
No.
No 6s. A 1 though.
All right, well that ends the scene. Go ahead and burn your brink.
So you failed.
I just go mad.
You're already trying to kill somebody, so I think you're mad already.
Sounds about right. I mean, I do have a starfish arm and tentacle butt.
Did you put out a candle too?
Inti, big difference.
We do. We put out a candle. We know these things are true. The world is dark.
The tentacle works his way out of your butt and goes straight through the windshield and out into the dark.
Ooh, the lights on the horizon stop and go dim.
Yeah.
We see dead animals lying alongside of the road.
And for Evan, he starts to see light. Like there is light. Like it's not dark. You just start to see as if it were light.
And we are still alive.
Surprisingly.
All right. So what are you guys up to?
Well,
Dying.
I'm not. We got him trying to kill him.
But he failed at killing him.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then the tentacle ripped itself out of my butt and
Shot through the windshield.
shot through the windshield, and I am in severe pain all over.
There's going to be a very specific subset who just absolutely love this.
Never in a Bothros episode would I thought we would hear the words, the tentacle ripped itself out of my butt. Oh my god!
But it was nice and terrifying. You have to admit that.
Oh, it's terrifying. Yes.
Alright.
It's truly horrifying.
I am driving hard and fast towards the bunker. And as soon as I get there, I'm leaving the van outside and going inside myself and closing it all out.
Okay. So we're at the bunker then?
Sure, we can say that you guys are at the bunker.
Alright. I will run out of the van and
Yeah, as soon as we get to the bunker, I stop like 20 feet from the door and I just jump out and run.
Yeah, I'm booking it.
I'm curled up in pain on the floor.
Evan is running too.
Evan, stop.
He's running like on a clearer path than the two senators because he can actually see where he's going.
I'm just following the headlights from the van because I left the engine running.
Yeah.
Just doing a park and ran.
I'm just sprinting straight to the doors.
Leave the doors open for us, Evan.
As soon as I'm inside,
name?
the second I'm inside, I'm slamming the door and locking it. I don't care who's outside.
All right, go ahead and roll the dice.
Where's the dice? No successes.
I have a success.
Well,
Jordan's in control.
Yeah, that's right.
So a guard steps out of the door with his gun and he's like, "Stop right there! How do we know you're not infected?"
Because he is, and I just point at the van.
No one is getting inside.
I'm Senator Brightburn. I helped fund this place.
Okay.
I'm activating my hope,
Okay.
which was to secure my place inside the bunker.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I get to re-roll these 2 ones I rolled. I got 1 6.
Okay, I got 0 6s.
Oh!
So you get your hope die from now.
This is the 3rd time I played this game. I don't think I've ever seen a single hook die.
I barely.
I haven't used
mine.
any of my cards because this has been on top.
Oh.
And I used 1 at the beginning, and then I've been waiting for this moment.
I was waiting too.
I'm sorry.
Here's my chance. I got a picture.
And failure.
Okay. I wave my credentials, and I just keep running past him, and I go, and I'm just like, the guy in the van, don't let him in. And I run it. That's all I care about. I'm in the bunker.
I would imagine that Evan is pretty close at this point because
Yeah.
he's
Right next
running
to
out of clears.
That's what I was saying.
Right
I probably
outside.
passed at least one of you.
Well, it probably would have been me then.
Yeah.
Alright. So I stopped and I was like, Officer, shoot anything that comes out of that vehicle
Oh, wait.
after I'm inside.
Evan's bad, too! There's a starfish in his neck!
What? No, there's not.
I lied!
Shoot him.
Go ahead and roll the dice. I forgot that I knew that you were infected. It's like, wait a second, I know that.
You got a 6.
So did I. I got 2 6s.
No.
So the guard swivels towards you, towards Evan, just as you're closing in on him. And you reach out before he fully turns around, grab his arm, and without even realizing what you're doing, you just jam your hand up, and you break his elbow.
Wow.
And you grab him, you throw him to the ground, and you're inside.
So there's 2 people outside the bunker still.
Chelsea and Vance.
No, Chelsea got left.
Oh, you guys left Chelsea.
So
yeah, I
we
saved
lost.
you because Chelsea tripped, and I grabbed you and pulled you back in.
Yeah, because I went to save Chelsea and failed. But you grabbed me
Yeah,
instead.
you grabbed the wrong one.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you should have known that I was infected and just grabbed Chelsea.
No. Yeah, I would have known at that point. Yeah, whatever.
Didn't think about it.
Wasn't thinking. Rich people first.
Alright,
so Evan, at that point, is going to grab the security officer's gun.
Okay.
He's inside. He hasn't shut the door. He's going to turn to Brightburn. He's like, where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
You said there was a starfish in me. Where is it?
I don't know, man. It went into your neck. You got to get out of here, though.
And he's reaching back to try and find.
Go ahead and roll the dice. Let's see what happens. Because I have a definite idea.
I've got an idea too. Ooh, I got a 6, but I also got a 1.
I got a 6 as well, so you win that tie, and I get
you
the
give it
1.
the one that you're burning.
I'm gonna burn.
I say we're really low on dice.
Yeah, we are. Burn my bravery. Well, not a 6, but not a 1. All right, so I feel a lump on the back of my neck, but I don't feel a wound. It's like it's closed.
Your mind immediately flashes to the oncology appointment that you had 2 weeks before this all began. And they were telling you that the cyst in your neck was benign.
Does the guard have a knife on him?
Yeah, he probably would have had one, yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna just grab the guard's knife and try and cut it out himself,
Okay.
thinking it's a starfish monster creature.
That sounds like a dice roll.
7 6s.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, we have 4 dice.
no 6s, 2 1s.
I got a 6.
You gonna invoke your,
Yes, I am, which is I've seen you give up when the solution does not come quickly.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll all your dice.
I got a 6 and no 1s.
I got 3 6s.
Oh! So this goes,
Yep.
and here's my thought. Gives up, tries to cut it out, but can't. Just sticks the barrel of the gun in his mouth and pulls the trigger. And he's gone.
You literally are destroying your character every time you burn a card.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of your character goes away.
As soon as he shoots himself, I grab his body, drag it outside, and go inside and slam the door.
Okay.
Well, you used your break, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's
But
still
I can
alive.
still go mad.
No successes.
Any ones?
I'm going mad.
No ones.
I got a 6. Okay, so you drag his body out. You are successful in that. But as you turn around to go back inside, you feel a small hand grab yours.
Small hand.
I turn and look.
What's your first name?
Is
Senator.
yeah.
Yeah, I just wrote Senator on
I
mine.
just heard Senator. Yeah.
Uncle Colin?
I look. Do I see anybody that I recognize?
You see your youngest nephew.
He doesn't live anywhere near here.
It's so good of you to come, finally. And as his mouth is opening, you can see like the beak-like protrusion in the mouth.
I kick him.
Well, I just 6.
I have a 6 and a 1.
1, please. Oh. What is that?
Leadership.
How close are you to your brink?
Now,
Shit.
Brink is up on top now. So we roll the 1. It's not a 1 again. So I have 1 6.
Okay. I had 0 successes.
Okay, good. So I kick him as hard as I can and run inside and slam the door.
You notice that the blood that had been splattered everywhere is starting to move, inching across the walls and the floors and the ceiling and congealing into...
I'm going to climb up in the driver's seat and ram the door.
You were the first one.
Sitting is rather uncomfortable.
Doesn't matter.
If
I'm going down, everyone else is too.
circular cushions.
No successes.
I have 0 successes as well.
So the candle goes out.
We know these things are true. The world is dark.
I find a pistol on the desk in the guard's room.
I lose control of the van and it rolls and slams across the front of the door.
The door is damaged, so it can never longer be opened ever again.
The blood splatter on the inside of the bunker starts to vibrate, and there's a hum resonating from it.
And we are still alive.
You guys are still alive.
Part of you still alive?
What was that sound?
I don't know, but that blood is moving, and we need to burn it.
I'll kind of point my gun at it.
I said burn it.
How? As far as I know, you could have been infected while you were out there.
Almost was.
Prove it.
No wounds.
I'm keeping distance.
I don't have
between-
wounds anymore either.
I'm keeping distance between me and you, and the gun is between us. What do you suggest we do? We're the only 2 in here.
I say we find some way to burn this blood, because as far as we know, this is the infection that's inside here. Is whatever is making this blood move.
Which of you is closer?
To the blood?
Yes.
Be me, because he went over to the guard room.
You notice that it's starting to inch closer to you.
I start going down the hallway away from it,
Okay.
watching it. So I'm walking down the hallway backwards.
Stop moving!
No, that blood's trying to get me.
I don't care. Stay where you are. I'm gonna start backing down the hall as well,
Okay.
because I know in our design plans there was a second inner door.
So you're basically in the middle
Airlock.
of the airlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't stop. I keep going because Lou said that blood's trying to get me.
I'm gonna yell stop, and I'm gonna fire a shot, just kind of down the hallway, not really aiming because I'm scared. I have no training.
Oh, that's always a bad thing.
Hope dice.
Which can succeed on a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My 5 on my hope dice and 3 6s.
Oh my.
That's a 4 success.
All right. Well, you maintain control then.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna. I fire the shot. I don't even look where it went, and I turn and bolt to the door. The bullet shoots down the hallway. I hear it thud. I don't see what it hit. And I just run towards the inner door. And it wasn't a thud like it was hitting metal. It was an organic sound.
I'm going to run for that door too. As soon as you
So
fire.
the bullet didn't hit you.
Uh-oh.
It didn't hit me.
I was leaving it open, but
No, it didn't hit me.
You just hear me go, ah! It was my arm reaching through the damaged door.
It's just like kicking a horse while they're kicking a dead horse.
Yeah.
Shooting his arm.
Your tiny arm.
With the tiny arm.
Good arms.
The long arm, as he was described.
The long arm of the law.
So yes, I'm running towards that door to get there before you can close it on me.
I got a 6. What'd you get?
I got a 6 and a 1.
Do you want to give me a 1?
I can invoke my brink.
What's your brink?
Hide in the shadows, begging for the end.
You're close to that anyway.
I know. I'll give you the 1.
Okay.
So yes, I make it to the door just as you're trying to close it, and I get inside and help you close the door.
Okay. And then I will go to close the door the rest of the way. Oh, dice.
Magic, isn't it?
It is.
I got 1-6.
I got a 6 as well. I'm rolling fairly poorly, all things considered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have your red die.
of doom.
We closed the door.
What are you doing
And
outside
seal
the
it.
bunker?
Getting eaten by whatever them is.
No.
So, Jeff, while you are laying on the ground, you are not alone. It's the senator's nephew. Do you want to see a way in?
That sounds nice. Thank you. He's like in tears and like not understanding what's going on and basically losing his brain.
You look like you hurt.
A lot.
Let me turn it off for you.
Can you do that?
Uh-huh. He reaches up and puts his small, child-sized fingers on your temples. And this warm electric shock just seems to course right through the center of your cranium. And then there is no pain.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They're not evil. They're here to give us bliss.
Thank you.
They give us bliss. We give them life. We all live together in darkness.
That sounds quite nice.
Now it's time to move the van. We can get your friend. And then we can go inside. You'd like it inside, wouldn't you? With the 2 others?
Well, one of them is my worst enemy.
But even your worst enemy deserves bliss.
That is true. It would be nice to see them again.
All right, let's lift the van.
We can do that?
Legion can do anything.
Am I part of Legion now?
If you want to be,
That sounds nice.
we think so.
Let's move the van then.
All right. Sounds like you're giving in. You don't even need to roll for that. Legion moves the van. Legion scoops up Evan's body. It looks like he'll need a new head.
Oh.
Where can we get one of those?
Legion has plenty.
Ugh. Can make it better, faster, stronger.
$6 million Evan.
6 million starfish, Evan.
Okay, we have a bunker for 50 people that's open too, so...
There's room.
Alright. Do we hear the van get moved? I'm sure that was loud.
Well, we're also beat out in the inner door, so...
I would say that you would have to roll to see if you heard, because that is a question of narrative control.
I can't see anything.
I did not roll any good thing to affect anything.
Did you roll any one?
Nope.
No. I rolled a 6. You cannot.
Okay, so we turn on the lights in the inner part of the bunker. And I kind of call out, like, is anyone else here? There should have been people in here working.
At least a couple.
Yeah. Is anyone else here? I think, are we the only two?
I hope not.
We aren't qualified for this. I'll move out and explore and just hope that maybe they just didn't hear me.
Let's, go find the supplies.
Yeah,
and
just...
supplies! Chocolate bar!
I got 1 6.
I got 2 6s.
Okay.
Don't shake the
No
table.
ones.
You feel a draft.
That's not good.
Well,
The air purifier should be on, right?
Yes,
That should be
exactly.
that's expected.
All of the water has been dumped out onto the floor.
Oh, no.
All of the dehydrated milk packets, all of the non-perishable food, all of that has been ripped open. It doesn't look like they were cut. It looks like they were ripped open by beaks.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and run back out the way we came. I'm not dealing with this.
Okay.
Go back to where you came.
They're in here! Oh, I got nothing.
I got 0 6s.
Oh no.
We know these things are true. The world is dark.
The inner door is open.
Legion is on its way in.
the lights inside start to go out.
And Evan wakes up.
And the
we
wormy are
are
still alive.
Monsters.
Monsters.
So I ran forward and the door's open.
Yep.
I'm just like, they're in.
You're shouting, they're in.
Yeah, they're in.
Alright, okay, I'm back at the weapons cache again. Okay. Is there a fuel tank in the weapons cache, like for a flamethrower?
No.
No. Alright, I just grab, like, a baseball bat or something, like some kind of billy club or something.
They have those extender extender clubs.
I'll grab one of those,
Okay.
and I just start running
Okay.
to get out.
I'm gonna try to look down the hallway, and to see if I can see anything coming down the airlock, like, hallway.
No, but behind you in one of like the tubes that's running above, like you start to hear like doors, like pressure locks that you could open up and you could go up, like people could go up and crawl around for maintenance and everything. And you hear those start to squeak.
Alright, I'm just gonna aim my gun and open fire at the.
Oh, well, that's gone forever. We're essentially playing in the dark. So Jordan dropped a die. We're not finding it.
We have the light from the computer screen that we're recording with.
And two tea candles.
2 tiny tea candles that are barely.
I rolled 1 6.
Alright, I rolled 1. I rolled no 6s and a 1. I'm gonna burn a card. I'm burning Callous. But I'm at my brink now.
Are you at your brink too?
I am.
I did not get a 6.
You go to shoot, the safety is engaged, and when your hands are shaking so much as you try and do that you accidentally release the clip and it falls to the floor. Again,
Alright.
we're not trained for this.
As that happens, I kind of go like dead in the face.
And
I'm like completely emotionless.
the door swings down, and a whole stream of starfish starts coming in, and Evan and Vance drop down into the hallway.
Evan has like half of a starfish head.
Alright, I'm gonna try and run back the direction he was.
And I'm running towards you at the moment, so...
Yeah. I got nothing.
I got a whole bunch of 6s.
I want to activate my brink,
Okay.
which is I find joy in abjectly humiliating my husband. So I've done that in the past. Like I've just humiliated him in public and just enjoyed that. So I'm completely emotionless. I'm basically broken. I'm gonna try and run past and then just watch him suffer as my last act of feeling alive.
Defiance.
I got 2 successes.
Okay. You won.
I jump over the starfish streaming in through the top, past Evan and Vance, and I run past. And as I pass you, I just kind of give you a push and back up as you lie on the floor.
I guess I try to get up. No success.
Okay, I got no sixes.
There's another one.
We know these things are true. The world is dark.
As I back up, kind of chuckling, I feel tentacles wrap around me.
Okay.
So I say to the senator in front of me, "Don't worry, it's pleasant on this side." But all he can hear is...
All the lights in the facility go out except for one light over the inner door.
the exit light.
The blood splatter that was resonating seems to be deteriorating the concrete wall.
Causing it to crumble.
Mm-hmm.
And we
are still alive.
Well, at least 2 of us are still
I
alive.
don't know for how much longer for me.
Yeah.
Just had to take one of the last dices away.
Yes, we're down to 1 die.
Dices.
Yes. Dice.
Slices and dices.
The moose in the woods and...
Yeah. Alright. When the lights go out, and I'm on the floor, there's monsters scratching their voices at me, I just start flailing my baton in a panic, and I'm still trying to get up. While swinging it, I'm getting up,
Hi there, Uncle Colin.
and I swing towards that voice.
Hand catches the baton and just rips it out of your grip. I don't understand. Your friend told you that it was nice. Why don't you listen to him?
I run towards the red light of the exit of the door, trying to get out. 3.
2 sixes.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to invoke my
Your brink?
my brain, which is cower in fear, basically.
Yeah.
I'll re-roll this. Come on, 6.
I got 2 sixes. So you're running towards the red light?
Yeah, but you have control of the narrative.
Yes, I do. Running through the sea of them, it's like trying to run through quicksand. They coalesce around your feet, and they start pulling you closer and closer and closer to the floor. Tidal waves just start pressing down on your back, on your hands, on your face. It feels like there's 1,000 pounds pushing on your chest, and every single gasp of oxygen that you get feels like it is the last kiss of your lover that you left all alone in Washington to die.
And then you feel my hand grip around your throat.
Your long arm.
Hey, which arm?
It'd be
The one
insanely,
that's there.
it'd be insanely creepier if it was the tiny one.
This little teeny hand, like, just grabs the esophagus.
It's only got 2 fingers and a thumb,
It didn't quite form all the way.
and the thumb is actually like a good twice as long as it should be.
Ugh. Yeah.
Anyways, you just feel my hand grabbed around your throat.
That sounds like it's a narrative struggle for control.
Nope. It's a tree.
Well, blow that candle out.
And there we go.
And you can feel the life seeping out of your body, and you can feel it being replaced by Legion. Brightburn, the world is a dark place.
The tentacles take me.
Oh,
I don't even struggle.
Yes, they do. You fall into their embrace like it was the last solace on earth, an oasis away from pain and agony and the fear of independent thought. These things we know. The world is dark. And if I had actually been a little more prepared, we would have each pre-recorded a statement that we would play at this point. But I will let you go around the room and say like 2 or 3 sentences as a final farewell to your loved ones, to your friends, your final last thoughts.
So these are like a found footage thing after the fact?
Exactly.
But these happened before the...
Yeah, exactly.
I've made a lot of bad decisions, but I come first. Not my husband, not even the country. I will survive before anybody else. I will be in that bunker. I will make sure that I am one of the ones in that bunker. I can promise you that.
I'm going to be frank with all of you and tell you that I have had many struggles, but through those struggles I've persevered, and I've made it to the highest place that I could. And in that position, I have been given the authority to save humankind. I ask for your prayers, for guidance. I ask for your patience, and I ask that you would be with us in this struggle.
As your senator, I am promising you we are working to solve the issues that are coming forward. I promise you we will do everything within our power to protect you all, and those who end up suffering, we will do our best to provide restitution to your surviving families. We have plans in the works, and as long as everything goes according to plan, the lights should be all back on within a matter of days. Just remember that your government is working for you.
Further counsel. Oh, sorry. So, I don't got much time before the lights seem to be going out in my building. Anybody who finds this, there's a safety deposit box somewhere in Atlanta. In it you'll find a couple hard drives with some of the proprietary work my company was working on. Revolutionary. It's going to change something if we survive. If not, and we actually have to go to this bunker, I am going to do my best to survive, and if it comes down to it, they are not going to take me.
Thank you so much for listening to Bone Throwers Theater. Thank you for listening to Bone Throwers Theater. We are releasing this podcast under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 3.0 Unported license. That means you can share the podcast, but please do not modify it or try to gain financially from it. If you would like to visit our website, you can do so at bonethrowerstheater.com. If you would like to send us an email, you can do so at bonethrowerstheater@gmail.com. Our Twitter handle is bonethrowerstheater. You can also look us up on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until next time, may the bones fall ever in your favor. This has been a Nerd Circle podcast production.